Okay, I don't have some fancy camera set up or none of that. I just went to Walmart and got all of our groceries and had them do it and picked it up. So I got to teach everybody something I know how to do with all these bags. So, bags. Walmart bags. Thin little nasty things. Anyway, take a look. Any holes? Nope, that one doesn't have holes. Grab one of the end corners, doesn't matter which one, just the bottom corner. Pull it. Do this. Make sure, I'm right-handed, that you have the bottom in your left hand. We're right about there. Make a loop. You're making a slip knot. Push it through. Just like that. Once you do that, they're really easy to... I took a 2-liter bottle, cut a big hole in the bottom and the top and hang it, and just shove them in, and when you need one, you pull it out. Now, how easy is it to go from something small like this, you pull on the handles, and you have your bag. And you don't have a bag. I did these. This is all the bags from all the grocery shopping for everything we'll need for multiple weeks. And there they all are. So, again, ready? Take a corner. Doesn't matter which one. What are you doing, kitty? My cat loves these things. They are so dangerous for cats. Okay. Corner. Straighten it out. Grab it. Depends on how much you want sticking out this end. I do it just like that. Doesn't really matter. It's like bunny ears. Never pull this end. This is that bottom corner because it just tightens the knot and you get something you can't undo. Gotta pull the bunny ears. See? Nope, that one's done. Goes in the pile. Oh, okay. That one is tied in a knot for my cat. She only gets tied once. I'll tell you why. Okay, try it again. Look. Ta-da! Nope, no holes. Okay. Bottom corner. Pull. Wrap. And through. Put it in the bag. I have, how many are in here? 20? Nice and orderly. They're going to go in this thing I've got. I'm going to go get it. What are you doing, cat? I have a cat who thinks these bags are great. They are not great for cats. Where are you caught? Come on. There we go. Okay. It's very simple. This hangs. Some paracord. Holes. Bottom hole made bigger. And in they go. Now, not all of these in here are tied up to where they're supposed to be because I was not feeling good one day. I've got a chronic problem and I just shoved them in there. You can do that. I really like when I can reach in and get one that's organized. Not always organized. Don't get me wrong. I can be completely disorganized. I have clutter. I always have something going on. And I know myself, if I put it away, a project, I may never get back to it. That's why I don't like being interrupted when I'm doing a project. I know myself. By my age, you know yourself. 60 years old, I know. My brother likes to interrupt me and ask me to do things for him right in the middle of, I've got a drill in my hand and wood in the other, and I'm building a box that's going to be for whatever, or, I'm painting something, and I've got half of the first coat on. Would you come help me with this? Don't bother me when I'm in the middle of something. Don't bother you. He likes to bother me. He's an old bachelor. He needs help. Oh well. So, right now, I'm almost done. If it's full, it's full. What can you do? Just shove them in there. Now, a lot of people make these ones out of fabric. I got myself a new sewing machine, so I may make one of these out of fabric. There it is, all the bags you could want. It's actually fairly heavy. Put them all in. I have so many bags. I gotta take them to the bag redemption turn-in place at Walmart. So, story about these bags and why you shouldn't leave them laying around unless they're tied in a knot. She's getting in one right now. Why? I had a cat named Polly. Oh, that's the end of that bag. She just shredded it. And she was polydactyl, so she had extra toes. She had 27 toes. She had 10 on the back and 17 on the front. So, one day, I was messing around with the bags, went to do something else, left one of these just sitting, boom, right there on the couch or whatever. All of a sudden, I'm standing in the kitchen. I think I was in the kitchen or dining room. She comes racing through. This part is around her neck, and the back is filling with air as she runs. Totally freaked out. It was so funny. Man, did I feel guilty for laughing at her. Because she ran upstairs. This is a big old house that I had. And I chased her down. I'm like, oh, I gotta go get that off of her, even though it's funnier than shit. And on the way up the stairs to find her, she was cowering, poor thing, up in my bedroom, in the corner, with this thing around her. She had, on the wood steps going up, that just had carpet in the middle, you know, ran so fast and hard that she ripped out a couple of her claws. There was a claw stuck in the carpet and wood with blood. It was horrific. I felt so bad. Why did I laugh at you, you poor baby? She was my baby. She's gone now. She got cancer. But I picked her up and took that thing off of her, and I never left untied bags anywhere again. I had 5 cats at the time. I had a big house, plenty of room for them. 5 cats, they could pick a room and there'd still be 10 rooms left, or 5 rooms. I think I had 10 rooms in that house. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had 11. Including the 2 bathrooms. And then there was a full basement with 8-foot ceiling and a shower, bathroom down there, and I had a sink, a kitchen sink down there. I mean, it was a big house. I missed that house. Anyway, I never did that again because I wasn't going to let my poor baby get hurt. She was so afraid. She didn't know what was going on. Animals don't know what's happening. You cannot reason with an animal. You can't explain what's happened. None of that works. They're animals. You can have that one. She loves them when they're tied. I tie them really tight. She can't hurt herself. She thinks they're the best shit since sliced bread. This cat, she came from wild stock. She's one of the smarter cats I've ever had. Wild thing. And I'm living on my brother's property in my camper. I was a carpenter. I got divorced. But then I fucked up my back real bad and ended up having to have many discs fused. And I decided I'm going to take my camper and I'm going to go because I don't know what's going to happen with my back. So my alarm just went off. It says, take your meds. I'm still living in it. It's a little small. Got a lot of crap around me, you know. There's a cat toy hanging up there and shit on the couch I got to find a home for. It's a never-ending clutter mess, but it's mine. And if I want to take it somewhere, I hook it to my van and I drive away. And I'm on my brother's property. I built a little deck out here. It's not attached. You never know how people are what they're going to do. Rule in life, never assume you know how people are going to behave. They'll surprise you every time. They say, I'll never do that, and then 2 years down the road, they do exactly what well, I didn't know things would change. Yeah, well, you know, things change. That's how life is. So, anyway, that is my trick for bags. To keep your babies, come here, kitty, kitty. No, you won't come to me. This cat she knows her name, she just looks at you. Like an owl. Those big golden eyes. She's all black with gold eyes. Come here, kitty, kitty. Nope. So, trick with bags. Hope that helps. If you don't do it, hey, that's your shit. But if you want to try it, it is a great way to control the bag plethora that happens. It doesn't matter. You just stop at Dollar General on the way out of town to go home out in the country, and you forget, oh, I need this and this. They give you one of those cheesy little bags. Tie it up, throw it away. That way, at least when it ends up in the... I gotcha! Where are you? She just came. She likes to... She lives in a small space. All my brother's cats are outside. He loses them to the highway out here. I refuse. I put too much into this cat to let her go out and get hit. So she wears a little harness that I made because I do leather work. So I made her a little harness, which she looks at me with disdain because when I put it on her, she can't escape. We're in this constant thing of trying to figure out how to keep her from escaping. She gets hit by a car, I'm going to be heartbroken. I don't need any more heartbreak. I've had enough. So, anyway, that's all for today. Bye.